15 minutes late. Seriously? What's taking him so long? He's probably out there flirting with some hot girl on the street. Fine then. Calm down, Alexa. Don't go full drama mode. Then I spotted Dominic, my idiot boyfriend, running from the corner like he just escaped a marathon.
Traffic. I had to run the last few blocks.
My anger cooled a bit, but we'd still missed the movie. And that was just the beginning of our total train wreck of a 2-year anniversary. The whole time we were out, Dom kept zoning out and checking his phone like every 2 minutes. I swear it was driving me nuts. I'm heading home.
Huh? Wait, why? Oh, it's just the basketball team thing. We're having a meetup with an international squad.
Oh wow, the basketball team. Of course. Yeah, the team always comes first. Always.
That's not what I meant, Lex.
He tried to say more, but I was already on my feet. Forget it, Dom. If that's all you care about, maybe we shouldn't be together. I thought he'd stop me, say something, anything, even crying, but he just stood there, eyes down. Fine, break up it is. That night, after a long shower, I calmed down. Any minute now, he'd text me. He's always the first to say sorry. That's how it's always been. I throw a tantrum, he brings snacks and a grin, and somehow everything feels fine again. I must have dozed off without realizing it, only to wake up when my phone buzzed. It was already past midnight. Dom had finally texted. Well, guess who won that one?
You're right, Lex. We both need some space. Take care. I hope you'll be happy.
I read it again and again until the words blurred. For once, he didn't try to fix things. I still remembered the first time we met. School had just ended and a basketball came flying straight at my face. Before I could scream, someone caught it one-handed, like straight out of a movie. I looked up and there he was, sweaty, out of breath, and smiling that goofy smile that made me fall for him.
You okay?
A week later, we bumped into each other on the subway, and just like that, we started talking, then texting, then dating. Never thought one day I'd lose him. By morning, my pillow was soaked from crying. I grabbed my phone and called Sammy, our mutual friend, also Dom's teammate and basically our forever mediator. He sighed the moment he picked up, so he knew.
I talked to Dom. Maybe give him some time, Lex?
You must know something. Did he say why? Sammy didn't answer right away, so I had to swallow my pride and beg a little.
He said, you two don't match anymore.
Don't match? That made 0 sense. Dom couldn't just walk away like that. I still loved him more than anything. I was scrolling through our photos when Mom came in. Looks like someone's got a broken heart. Mom, how do you make someone fall in love with you again? Sometimes, sweetheart, you just surprise them a little. Love gets used to the routine. A little change keeps it alive. Her words stuck in my head long after she left. A little change, huh? Next day, I showed up at school with a fresh, short haircut. Sammy's jaw dropped. Duh. Dom would notice too. Except he didn't. Not even a glance while I lingered by the basketball court for half an hour. Invisible. Totally invisible. So I stormed to Sammy. He had to help.
Our team's leaving for Paris next week.
Paris?
There's an international basketball meetup. Big deal.
Paris, the city of love.
Don't even say it.
Pack your bags, Sammy. You're taking me to Paris. Paris smelled like croissants and heartbreak. Because yeah, I was in the city of love, but not with my boyfriend. While Sammy studied the map, I was trying to act all mysterious in French until I realized my wallet was gone. Sammy, I think someone just pickpocketed me.
Your what?
My everything. Inside was $200 and my photo with Dom. Before I could even cry, someone waved my wallet in front of me.
Give it back!
He grabbed the guy's arm that was still holding my wallet.
Easy. You looked so miserable, so I came back to tell you something useful.
We both froze.
The guy in your photo, your boyfriend, right? Bad news. Saw him at a cafe on Rue de la Vieille Temple with a really pretty girl.
My stomach dropped. Dom had already moved on? Before Sammy could stop me, I was already running. By the time I got there, they were just leaving the cafe and laughing like some picture-perfect couple. She was tall, tan, with a bouncy ponytail that swayed like it had its own fan club.
That's her! Rena, captain of the visiting basketball team. She's kind of a legend.
Rena. Of course she had a cool name. We followed them to an empty lot where they started practicing together. I couldn't stop staring at Dom. He didn't look heartbroken at all. And that girl, she was all confidence and muscles and sunshine. Basically the complete opposite of me. So that's what he wanted now? A strong athletic goddess? Even on the way back home, I couldn't let it go. So I signed up for the basketball team. Sammy almost fainted.
Lex, this isn't a joke. There are other ways, you know?
But I just smiled like I had a plan. Spoiler, totally didn't. Day 1 of practice was a nightmare. I tripped over the ball, spilled water on the coach's clipboard, and somehow managed to knock out a teammate with my throw. Every time Dom and Rena practiced together, I'd jump right in like a total clown. Oh, whoops! Make way for the future MVP! Need water? Or maybe a little moral support? At first, everyone laughed. By the end of the week, even Rena was giving me pity eyes. Later, I saw Sammy talking with Dom for a long time before he came to find me.
You're not yourself anymore, Lex. You're turning into this fake version of you just to win Dom back, and he doesn't need that.
But I know he still loves me. Maybe he's just waiting for me to say sorry first. Oh yeah, that's it! And with that totally delusional confidence, I sprinted off to start my next brilliant plan. I stayed up almost all night baking a 2-year anniversary cake. A bit late, but it was going to be perfect. I'd say sorry, he'd forgive me, and boom, happy ending. When I saw him alone on the court the next day, I ran toward him, only to trip over my shoelaces and faceplant straight into the cake. When I looked up, the entire team was there. Dom was gone, of course. Only Sammy ran over and dragged me away. I bawled while Sammy wiped cake off my face. Life felt so unfair.
You're such an idiot, Lex. If you want to be loved, start by loving yourself first.
And that's when it hit me. I wasn't winning him back. I was just embarrassing myself. After that disaster, I stopped trying to chase Dom. But moving on wasn't like hitting delete on old photos. I meant fighting through endless hours of missing him and pretending I was fine. So I got a part-time job at a convenience store thinking work might help me forget. One night, I noticed this weird middle-aged guy standing between the aisles, not picking anything. Every time I glanced his way, he was staring right back at me. My palms got sweaty. What if he tried something? Then the bell over the door rang and Sammy walked in. Thank heavens! The guy stormed out looking ticked off. I slurped my cup noodles beside Sammy, feeling safe for the first time all day.
Lex, this isn't healing. This is punishment. You're just running in circles.
You don't get it, Sam. You haven't lost.
Dom isn't the problem. You are. You keep chasing things that make you feel needed instead of learning to be okay on your own.
For a second, I wanted to yell, throw noodles at his face or something, but I didn't because deep down, I knew he was right. The next morning, I dragged myself to school still emotionally fried. That's when I got roped into yet another nightmare. The student council was hosting a fun relationship event, Truth or Buzz, a lie detector game for couples. And before I could escape, someone grabbed my wrist. Alexa, perfect timing! You're up next with Dom. Wait, what? Sorry, next for what? Oh, son of a biscuit. Either no one knew we'd broken up or someone was seriously messing with me. Dom looked just as stunned when I sat across from him. We both froze, avoiding each other's eyes. Then the host announced that I'd be asking the questions. And my heart did that dumb thing again. Just a flicker of hope. All right, Dominic, guess this is our first real talk since the breakup. The crowd started whispering. I spotted Rena standing there watching. Have you ever lied about liking my favorite movie? The first question was always easy, just like how Dom breezed through it without breaking a sweat. Have you ever loved me?
Yes.
True!
Are you seeing anyone right now?
No.
Also true!
I exhaled. For the first time in months, I actually felt confident again. From the corner of the stage, I saw Sammy shaking his head slowly. But honestly, who could have stopped me at that point? Do you still love me?
No.
2 seconds later, the host glanced at the monitor and turned his thumb down.
That's a lie!
My heart pounded so loud it drowned out the crowd. Do you want us to get back together? The entire room froze. It felt like everyone was waiting for the season finale of our messy little show.
No.
My heart skipped a beat, and for a second, I couldn't even move when the host confirmed his answer was true. Dom leaned in and whispered, just for me.
I did love you, Lex. A lot. But somewhere along the way, I realized I was the only one trying to fix us. I'm tired. Maybe the best thing I can do for the both of us is let go.
For a second, I just stared at him, and to my surprise, I smiled. Not bitterly, just peacefully. Later that night, I came home to find Mom waiting with 2 mugs of hot chocolate. I finally stopped chasing something I should have let go of long ago. You know, real love isn't a tug of war, Lex. You can fight for someone without losing yourself in the process. And sometimes, the bravest kind of love is knowing when to stop. I nodded, feeling something inside me finally unclench. My shift was about to start, so I grabbed my bag and headed out. And there he was, Sammy.
I brought snacks, so no more cup noodles for dinner tonight.
I'm home. Oh, my dear daughter, look at how beautiful you are.
For the first time in my life, I feel proud of you.
Hand it all over. Oh, look at all these brand names. We could make a fortune selling these. Mom, can't you see how dirty this is? Shh, you've been living here rent-free your whole life, and now it's time for you to pay us back. Okay, that might sound a bit harsh, but hey, I'm used to it by now. It doesn't even hurt my feelings anymore. Hi, I'm Luna from Mexico. I'm about to tell you all why my parents freaked out over the designer stuff I brought home and how they completely wrecked my life. It's quite a story. I knew I was different from other kids early on. By 5, I could beat a high schooler at Rubik's Cube. At 10, I was solving logic puzzles. And now I can do complex math in my head super fast and accurately. But my parents, they weren't fans. Go out and make some money. Studying is just a waste of time. Honestly, my parents are a total mess. My dad was an IT engineer, but he got fired 6 months ago because of layoffs. He's been spiraling ever since, then started drinking. Because he can no longer afford for my mom. She's a beauty, but obsessed with it. Her talent is blowing thousands of bucks on makeup and clothes in 5 seconds. And so, my parents never stopped fighting over money. One day, Dad came home to find his beloved computer setup replaced by foundation, blush, and glitter from high-end brands.
You know that was important to me.
Are you calling me dumb? You promised me everything when you proposed! If you were as rich as the Gomez billionaires, things would be different. Can you both stop nagging? The Gomezes may be rich, but they don't have what you have! You have me! Kids are the most valuable asset! They suddenly went silent and stared at me. In that second, I knew what they wanted from me. Then came the days of my mom begging me to play along in their adopted by billionaires scheme. Of course, my parents would benefit from it. Mom's nagging drove me nuts. How can you even think of doing this? It's fraud! They're loaded. They give to charity every weekend. Who's poor? We are! Please, Luna! All right, I'll do it. Only because I love you guys. Got it? That day, I stood outside the Gomez's company building trying to catch their attention. Fall in front of him, then show off how cute and smart you are. Got it? My mom sure had schemes. Why couldn't she use that brain for something legit? As planned, I approached as they walked out. Ouch! Oh dear, are you alright? That's when I saw the Gomez's up close for the first time. They had kind faces, and Miss Gomez's voice was so gentle.
Sweetie, did you hurt yourself anywhere?
I was speechless. Guilt washed over me. Would I be a bad person for deceiving them? Before I could react, they quickly got into their car, leaving a bodyguard by my side.
Do you need to be taken to the hospital, miss?
Right then, a van came barreling down the street out of control.
Move! The brakes have failed! Move!
The van was heading straight for the Gomez's, who were frozen in shock. Without thinking, I rushed to push them out of the way, and we all fell to the ground. I woke up aching all over. I was in a hospital. Mom, Dad? We're here. We're right here. I looked around and didn't see a trace of my parents. Just Mr. and Miss Gomez and a bodyguard standing outside the door. Thank goodness you're okay. Thank you so much for saving us. Otherwise...
What can we do to repay you?
Once again, I was at a loss for words. We don't have any children. If you want, become our adopted daughter and come live with us. And just like that, I entered the billionaire's family, and my life completely changed from that point. I lived in a vast mansion by the sea and led a life anyone would envy. Miss, it's time to wake up. Be careful not to catch a cold. I felt like a princess in a palace. Mr. and Miss Gomez showered me with love and care. We want to give you the very best. Clothes, shoes, jewelry, and designer bags became more abundant by the day. A week later, while chilling and watching MDA, I got a call from my mom. Plan worked out perfectly, didn't it, sweetie? Who's this? Don't joke. Just stepped into luxury and already forgot your poor parents. Not joking. You guys didn't even care about me. I almost got hit by a car. I saw you were fine. What luck, huh? Come home tomorrow. Miss you a lot. She hung up before I could finish responding. She misses me. Really? The next day as I walked in, Mom rushed over. Oh, my beautiful girl, you look stunning.
For the first time in my life, I feel proud of you.
Give it all to me. Oh, All these brands! We'll make a fortune selling this. She snatched everything valuable from me. From clothes and bags to even my shoes. It's really cold outside, Mom, but she didn't care. I walked back to the Gomez's mansion, sneezing non-stop. Achoo! Miss Gomez was concerned and asked if I needed a chauffeur. Were you robbed? Did they hurt you? Her question left me stunned. My parents were no different from thieves. That night, I got a message from my mom. She was demanding I steal money from the Gomez's safe and bring it to them. I would never do something so filthy. But they surely wouldn't let it go if I didn't bring home the money. Finally, I decided to get a job and earn money to give them. Delivering pizza was a decent gig. I could get extra tips from friendly customers. Like this one time, I delivered to an old lady whose cat had run away, so I helped her find it. When I did, she tipped me $1,000. It was awesome. But the job came with its challenges. A few times, I bumped into the Gomez's or their bodyguard on the street. Obviously, I couldn't let them know I was doing this to earn money. I handed over all the money I made to my parents, but it was never enough for them. This isn't even enough for the bracelet I want. Are the Gomez's being stingy with you?
I want a new computer set up. Your mom sold my old one. Help me out, will you, sweetie?
Their endless greed makes me sick. But I was out of ideas on how to improve the situation. I stopped answering their calls for a few days. When I didn't pick up, they started texting. First, it was, Mom needs those designer items to sell for money. And, you're heartless if you ignore your poor parents. When I still didn't reply, she became furious and started cursing. Bring the money home or I'll expose the truth that you planned all this. Hours later, she texted again. My dear daughter, Mom's sorry for scolding you. I just need you. Please send the money. As if I'd believe that anymore. 3 days later, as I was waking up, the butler came and said someone wanted to see me. As expected, it was my dad, but he wore a gloomy face. As soon as he saw me, my dad burst into a dramatic sob.
She's sick, all because she missed you too much.
Half believing, half doubting, I told him to calm down and spill the beans.
She's in the hospital, but since we're broke, it's a hospital far from here.
So you guys need money, right?
No, I mean, she just needs you to take care of her.
Suddenly, I felt a pang of sympathy. Maybe now she finally appreciates family. Money isn't everything after all. I'll come with you, but I need to tell them first.
No need. We have to go now.
After a long drive, we arrived at the hospital where my mom was staying. Dad left right then, saying he had business in the city. It was more of a clinic, small and under-equipped. I found my mom in a small room and approached quietly, trying not to wake her. Oh, my daughter's here. Dad said you were sick. Well, yeah, sick as in broke sick. God, what were they up to this time? You just need to stay here for a bit while your dad deals with those billionaires. Once he brings the money here, you can go back. What the heck? They're staging a ransom kidnapping? With their own daughter? Unbelievable. There's no way I was letting them pull this off. I stormed towards the door, grabbed my phone, ready to call Mr. Gomez before the Century scam unfolded. But wait, where was it? Jesus! Dad must have taken off with it. It's a long way. You can't walk back. But I ignored the words of the greedy woman I once called Mom. I ran until I was out of breath. Suddenly, I heard the sound of an engine in the distance and decided to hitch a ride with them. Oh, the pizza girl! Luckily, it was the old lady whose cat I had helped find. When she heard I needed to chase down a car, her face lit up. Well, tighten your seatbelts. There's a vomit bag in the glove compartment. Before I could digest her words, the car zoomed off. Yahoo! It's been a while since I had such an adventure! What the? The old lady was driving like she's in a Formula 1 race. We sped past a deserted park when I spotted my dad's car near a bush. That's it! That's the one! Drop me off here! I approached and saw my dad standing there. Mr. Gomez was holding a large suitcase and his wife was crying. Please, don't hurt the girl. I beg you. With anger boiling over, I burst out. There was no turning back, so I spilled the beans. But saving you from the brakeless car was real.
Coincidences like that? It was all planned.
What? That was really dangerous, even for me. Dad? Dad ignored me while Mr. Gomez, furious, helped Miss Gomez into the car. With a wave of his hand, police swarmed from all sides, ending the scheme. I was released soon after, while my parents had to do community service for months. Hopefully they'd learn their lesson. I went back to delivering pizza, too ashamed to face the Gomez's again. One day, I delivered a pizza to a man and he tipped me a huge amount. I refused and insisted on giving it back. But then the car window rolled down and I saw familiar faces. We always knew you were a kind-hearted girl.
That's it for today, everyone. Next time we'll learn a new kick. Class dismissed.
Yes, Miss Abby.
Goodbye, Miss Abby. Yeah, Mom. Just finished the martial arts class at Uncle Jeff's orphanage. Yep, heading home now. Wow, those munchkins sure scrammed quick. They must be starving. Ah! What the heck?
So sentimental. But we ain't leaving. What you gonna do? Cry?
You're the one who's gonna cry.
Ouch! Let me go!
I didn't want to waste time on these losers, but they gotta pay for their lousy behavior. That was awesome! But Abby, what did they mean about our orphanage getting bulldozed? That's what I'm wondering too. Hi there, I'm Abby, a volunteer karate teacher at Southern Canada Orphanage. But before we start, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button. Mom had me at 18 and, well, she's a single mom. Dad never showed up, but I guess he wasn't much of a good guy. There's this event at school where we have a parent-child dance. Boys dance with their moms and girls with their... How about Mom be your dance partner? That would be awesome! Mom ran a quaint little flower shop, raising me on her own. Despite hardships, our life was full of joy, and I needed nothing more. I guess I should be even thankful to Dad. Growing up without him made me as tough and strong as any guy. At 17, I decided to volunteer teaching martial arts at a nearby orphanage. 1, 2, 1, punch harder, straighter. Abby, my arms are sore. Can we take a break? Keep it up. Didn't someone here say that they wanted to be a national champion fighter? Who was that? Definitely not me. Sasha? It's me. Sasha's gonna be a future fighter. That's the spirit. These kids are my strength, pushing me forward whenever I feel weak. To me, this place is like second home. So the words of those thugs last night really got me thinking. The next day, when I decided to check in at the orphanage management room, someone was already making a ruckus inside.
Come on, old man. Just sign it. We're short on time. You won't lose out. We promise.
No way I'm giving up the orphanage. Find another empty lot for whatever you want to build.
You stubborn old fool. Refusing a toast only to drink a forfeit, huh?
Back off! How dare you!
This freaking orphanage is full of crazies! I'll be back. Think hard about this.
Are you okay? What's going on? I couldn't believe my ears. The orphanage was at risk of being demolished. That scumbag was a contractor planning to build a plastic factory on this suburban land. He only needed Uncle Jeff's signature on the contract to proceed. No way. I had to find a way to stop this. So one day, our orphanage got a visit from an uninvited guest.
Hey kiddos, wanna make your awesome martial arts skills go viral with loads of likes online? Raise your hands if you're in! No takers, huh?
Sounds like a total scammer.
Sorry, could you help me out? Just a few quick shots. I got permission from Uncle Jeff.
Alright. Gang, listen up. We just gotta have fun, okay? Ignore that guy over there. Got it? That's James Bernard, a famous YouTuber with a channel of 2 million subs. And my ex. Yeah, you heard that right. Talking about my dating life is kind of a downer. You know, guys get sick of a girl who doesn't need them for anything. From opening a water bottle to taking down the creep who snatched her purse. James was probably my longest relationship. A great guy, talented and adorable. But, James, what's this?
I knew you were struggling with tuition and your mom couldn't handle it. Why didn't you tell me? I could have helped.
So you decided to play Santa for me?
Abby,
Of course my pride wouldn't allow that. Eventually, we broke up. A year with no contact, and now James is standing right in front of me. You can guess how I feel. Meanwhile, Uncle Jeff's all excited about these collab offers and just goes with it. What can I say to that?
Let me introduce you to Abby, our volunteer martial arts instructor. She's pretty intimidating.
Uncle Jeff!
I know. Can you show James around and help him out? He's working on a project about kid psychology and needs some material.
See you later.
This is just awkward. Someone save me.
Shall we go?
All right, Abby, it's just a job. Keep telling yourself that and just do your work. 98, 99, 100. Ready or not, here I come. Hide well, guys. I can sniff you out like a lion hunting its prey. Jeez, being blindfolded, I couldn't tell up from down. Until I heard James scream and fall to the ground. Oh my god, James, are you okay?
I think it's broken. It hurts a lot.
James was rushed to the hospital. Luckily, it wasn't a fracture, just some minor injuries, but he's still gonna need to hobble around with a bandaged leg for a while. I'm so sorry for dragging you into this. Just name your compensation. I'll handle it.
How about you be my personal bodyguard?
What the heck? Did a punch just hit his head or something?
Just for a while, until my leg's better. You know, I live alone, and I'm famous. There's danger lurking everywhere.
If you're serious, my answer is no. Wait a second. What if I could use his million-sub YouTube channel to influence that Russo guy? Yes, the power of media. Why didn't I think of that? I can't possibly refuse. But I have a condition. The orphanage is at risk of being demolished for a development project, and that contractor guy is pressuring Uncle Jeff. I absolutely won't let this happen, and I need your help.
As you wish, princess.
And that's how I ended up as a bodyguard for my ex. Don't think of it as good luck. I know why we broke up. But don't think for a second I'm considering getting back with him. So, what's up? Why do you need a bodyguard?
Not exactly a bodyguard. I just need you.
This isn't the time to joke, James Bernard.
So, what's your plan?
A video exposing that crooked contractor's dirty deeds on your 2 million subs YouTube channel. Isn't it obvious?
Then you've picked the right partner.
That night, James took me to a fancy restaurant. No, it wasn't a date between a client and their bodyguard. But the guest waiting for James in the VIP room blew my mind. What? Russo? What the heck, James?
This bodyguard seems awkward. Where'd you find her? Please ignore her, sir. She's new. Just here because of my broken leg. You can go out now.
What's with her attitude? I have to get to the bottom of this.
Ouch! That hurts! Abby, I broke a leg for you!
You should feel lucky that the other one's still intact. Spill it. What's your deal with Russo?
Business ties. You've seen it.
I told you no jokes, James. What's your plan with the orphanage?
I'm not harming the orphanage. I won't go back on my word to help you.
Unbelievable! I feel betrayed. Why do you always make decisions on your own? Aren't we supposed to be a team?
What about you? Never trusting me. Have I ever wronged you?
Then why can't you just tell me?
I will. Just not now.
Fine. If that's how you want it, forget this partnership. I'll do it alone. Jeez, I should have known I'd end up like this. Such a waste of time. Oh, Uncle Jeff. What's wrong? Why are you here?
They got my signature.
What? How? To lose now. Stop right there! Say no to the demolition! Say no to the factory! All we can do now is this, but I don't know how long we can hold out before our home is gone. Huh? Why is everyone getting quieter? Lord James Bernard never changes. Such a show-off.
Hi everyone, I'm James Bernard. What's happening here will be live streamed on my YouTube channel. I'm about to expose Mr. Russo, the contractor behind this project.
Not my first time seeing James being cool like this, but this is definitely his coolest moment. Turns out, he's been quietly gathering evidence against Mr. Russo's shady profit-driven urban projects. That guy even scammed in real estate, grabbed land for factories and whatnot, and many had environmental discharge issues. Mr. Russo's losing it. Taking them down is a piece of cake for me. But the expose act ends successfully. The orphanage returns to its daily routine. Uncle Jeff, the kids, and I have repainted the walls, replanted the broken pots, and pruned the garden that the villains nearly had a chance to destroy. Thankfully, everything is still intact here.
Hello, Uncle Jeff! Hello, kids! Hello, Abby. Do you need help?
No. Business as usual. I still can't forgive James that easily.
Abby really likes you. When you showed up at the last minute that day, Abby's eyes lit up like this. Abby also said once that James is the coolest person in the world.
Really? Thanks, Sasha. I never thought I'd hear that again.
Carry that over there for me?
My pleasure.
Alright then. Maybe I will get back together with James. But he better not expect another chance like this ever again.